ఆంధ్రులకి అందించాలని లక్ష్యంతో మన ప్రభుత్వం పనిచేస్తుంది. సో ఇది బ్రాడ్ ఎజెండా. ఇది గత 3 నెలలుగా టీమ్స్ అహర్నిశలు కష్టపడ్డారు. గత 15 రోజులుగా స్ట్రెస్ టెస్టింగ్ కానివ్వండి అన్నీ చేస్తూ జరుగుతుంది. ఇంకా ఫైన్ ట్యూన్ చేయాలనేది నాకు ఇంకా అర్థమైంది. ఇదొక జర్నీ, ఇది డెస్టినేషన్ కానే కాదు. ఇది ఇంకొక 6 నెలల్లో ఐ బిలీవ్ వీ కెన్ బ్రింగ్ అవుట్ అన్ ఐడియల్ ప్రోడక్ట్. అంటే అన్ని సర్వీసెస్ ఏఐ వాయిస్ కలిపి ఒక 5-6 నెలలు పడుతుంది. ఇది ఫేజ్ 1 కింద లాంచ్ చేస్తాం జరిగింది. సో ఏదైతే నేను పదే పాదయాత్రలు చెప్పానో, ఏ హామీ అయితే నేను పాదయాత్రలు ఇచ్చానో దాంట్లో భాగంగా ఈ హామీ నేను నిలబెట్టుకుంటాం జరిగింది. ముందు ఇది స్ట్రీమ్లైన్ చేస్తాం. ఆర్టీజీలో కూడా నేను భాస్కర్ గారు కూడా క్లియర్గా చెప్పాను, సిటిజన్ ఇస్ అవర్ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ యూనివర్స్. సిటిజన్ సర్వీసెస్ మనం డెలివర్ చేయాలి, అతనుకున్న పెయిన్ పాయింట్స్ అన్ని మనం రిజాల్వ్ చేయాలని పదే నేను భాస్కర్ గారు కూడా చెప్తాం జరిగింది. ఆ దిశగా మన ప్రభుత్వం ముందరికి వెళ్తుంది. ప్రజలే చూస్తారు వచ్చే 6 నెలలు, సంవత్సరం లోపల ఎట్లా ఎంత మార్పు వస్తుందనేది ప్రజలే గమనిస్తారని ప్రజలందరూ తెలుపుకుంటూ ఇప్పుడు మెటా ఇండియా హెడ్ సంధ్య గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం.
ఓకే, నమస్కారం. గౌరవనీయ హెచ్ఆర్డి అండ్ ఐటీ మంత్రి గారు నర్రా లోకేష్ గారు, ఐటీ సెక్రటరీ శ్రీ భాస్కర్ కాటంనేని, శ్రీ ఎన్ యువరాజ్, శ్రీ దినేష్కే, సభలో ఉన్న మీడియాకి అందరికీ నా నమస్కారాలు. ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ మీ ముందు మీ మధ్య ఉండడం నాకు చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. బికాస్ నేను ఆంధ్ర నుంచే, నేను ఇక్కడి నుంచి వైజాగ్ నుంచి. నా హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు. ఇట్స్ గ్రేట్ టు బీ హియర్. టుడే ఈజ్ అ రియలీ స్పెషల్ డే as we introduce Manamitra. It's a digital public services chatbot, as the Minister Garu just articulated, on WhatsApp, and it's been created in partnership with the government of Andhra Pradesh. I want to talk a little bit about our mission and why this is so important, as we come together to build this. At Meta, our mission has always been to build the future of human connection and to enable the technology that makes it all possible. And what we see is that mission is really reflected in a beautiful way and very distinctively in WhatsApp. It's the way India communicates. I think all of you probably wake up to good morning messages on WhatsApp from somebody in your family if you're on WhatsApp. And it's no secret that, India, WhatsApp is a key part of almost every Indian's life. And that's why it's such a proud moment for us to unveil Manamantri today, which brings together Manamitra today, which brings together the power of WhatsApp in the hands of every citizen of Andhra Pradesh. Manamitra, which really means our friend, is an innovative first of its kind. We've not, seen this extent, of services being offered on a chatbot on WhatsApp. And this really has the potential to transform the way people of Andhra Pradesh are going to engage with public services. Like the Minister Garu mentioned, it's a swath of services. It's everything from, say, revenue services to booking temples. And it's really been a gargantuan effort by all the teams concerned to pull all of this together. And it comes back to giving citizen services on platforms that they're most comfortable with, right? The ease and simplicity of WhatsApp makes it a really preferred choice for people to get things done. From, like I said, talking to friends and family, to now we allow booking of bus tickets, like we launched DTC some time ago, to booking your train tickets. We're on many metros across the country, to accessing public services and paying your bills. This is the first time we brought all of this together. So that's why we're excited to collaborate with the government of Andhra Pradesh. There's almost 161 citizen-centric services during just the phase 1. It's directly in people's fingertips, in a language they prefer, and on a platform that they use throughout the day. The chatbot also offers people the option to pay for their bookings and other services through a payment mode of their choice, or be it UPI, credit or debit, and Ravi will explain a little bit more, directly within WhatsApp experience. So it's truly seamless, and that's what we've tried to do, to make it as seamless as possible. In October of last year, and I have to say I've never seen this kind of speed of execution. When we signed the MOU with the government of Andhra Pradesh, we said that we would do our best to try and develop this solution as fast as we can. And in just 3 months, we're here in front of you with all of these services. And the speed of execution and the innovative approach that this solution brings is really a testament, and I want to call out all the teams that have worked on this, of Meta definitely, but most importantly of the AP government, because it's multiple departments that have come together, and they've worked, I'm not joking, like pretty much throughout holidays, through weekends, all of that to make this come to life in record time. So I've been really impressed, not just by the speed of execution, but the ambition and the scale with which, you know, this service has come to life. Our goal is to really make this platform a one-stop shop for all public service needs, and we're excited about the potential for growth and innovation and the learnings we'll have along the way. Like the Minister Garu said, and as IT Secretary Bhaskar Garu said, this is learning. Like, we've just launched it. I'm sure, you know, there's lots to improve, and we'll learn and we'll grow together. But for now, we're really proud to be part of this journey. We look forward to working closely with the government of Andhra Pradesh to ensure the continued success of Manamitra on WhatsApp, and we're committed to continuing this momentum to create a more digitally, to bring on even more services. I think our ambition really is, how do we create a more digitally inclusive Andhra Pradesh where citizens have access to essential services right within the chat. So with that, I just wanted to say a huge thank you again. I'm really pleased to be here, and thank you for your support. And with that, I'll hand over to Ravi, who has a short presentation, I think.
Thank you, Sandhya. Do we have the slides coming up? But thank you, Honorable Minister. Thank you, Mr. Bhaskar, Sandhya. This, like both of you have said, this was a one of its kind unique challenge that you threw at us a few months back, saying, hey, I want to bring the whole government services on a single platform. We deal with a lot of governments across the country. We have done a lot of bots, like Sandhya said, we have done for metro tickets, for bus tickets, but never a single platform where everything is converging. And honestly, we have said this before, we did not believe that we'll be able to put it so soon. We knew we'll be able to do it, but thanks to all the commitment of all the people here, all the departments, that what we have today is a unique product and a really very, very impactful product. I thought I'll just show you a sneak preview of what it is, and hope you all will try and give us feedback. This is the first step in the journey. This is not the end. We'll continue to improve. We'll add more services, but I thought what we have is really beautiful today. Let me just take a step back to share the vision. Sandhya briefly said that when we started this journey of opening WhatsApp for services beyond just connecting people to people, like how people can connect with anybody in the world by just a simple hi and get connected. It's even a person who is not educated, who is not very comfortable with technology can today use WhatsApp. Our vision was that how can we bring the same experience to citizens, how they can connect with any business or any service in the world in just simple hi. You don't need to be educated. You don't need to have very skills in terms of using apps. I'm sure many of you use apps. But with WhatsApp, you don't need that complicated app. You just type hi and you can get things done. That's the vision with which we opened the platform. And that's what we are bringing as a power to every single citizen in India and globally to make things done in a simple hi. And that's where the vision of Andhra government was also a challenge to us. And we said, hey, we'll live up to this challenge and we'll bring this service to you. This is how we see the world. All of you are also users of WhatsApp. Everybody, all of us actually do so many things in a day. We start the day. We do things at home, we order food, we go to office or work, we take public transport, we pay so many bills, we order food, we go to entertainment, we pay kids' fees, we engage with so many business in the day, but so many different complex ways you engage. How about just one simple hi on WhatsApp and you can do that thing? That is our vision of WhatsApp, how we have built the platform and how we believe finally how the world will engage with businesses. And that whole power of WhatsApp is what we brought to this bot, to this service that Government of Andhra Pradesh today is announcing and launching for us. And we are making it so easy for every citizen in Andhra Pradesh to connect and get so many things done. 161 services is where we are starting with, but we'll have many more coming over the time as we see it. These are the type of things that we are doing. It's a single platform. You may have engaged with a lot of WhatsApp services, but there is always a different bot. For everything, you have to send to a different number. Here, we have done a very, very complex architecture where many departments, every single service is on a single phone number. So the citizens don't need to store or record too many numbers, just a single number on which they can connect with WhatsApp. It is very citizen-centric, where the citizen has been kept at the center, where what he needs is how the bot will work. And like the Honorable Minister said, this is the first step where it's more menu-based. Tomorrow as in the next few months, we'll launch an AI-based service where he can just speak and say, I want to book a ticket from here to here, and the bot will just make it work. The way citizens today communicate and engage with businesses is how we will make it happen eventually for this service to work. This is phase one, but many more things will come. Let me give you a sneak preview of what all we have covered in phase one. These are the 6 departments across the 161 services that we have covered in phase one. Energy, where any citizen can pay any electricity bill on WhatsApp within a few clicks, including getting the bill, getting the reminder, making the payment natively within WhatsApp. So everything can be done in WhatsApp and the service can be delivered. All the 3 energy departments of the state are integrated in a single platform. So you can be a part of any of the 3 energy departments and it will be a single experience that you can do. You can pay your electricity bills. APSRTC, the bus ticket. As you know, in India, people have to face different weathers. Either you stand in queue in hot temperature of 45 degrees centigrade, or it's pouring rains, you stand in a queue to buy tickets. How about you just booking on ticket on WhatsApp and just boarding the bus? You don't need to wait in any queues. And you have seen in many other states, people stand in queues for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We live in Delhi, like metro ticket.